most of us live in California, right? Yeah. Except Logan. Sorry. In California, we don't really experience really bad storms. We get some flooding, nothing too horrible. But just think about if we had a hurricane. What would you do in that situation? How would you feel? Would you be able to pack your life away in a suitcase? Maybe come home to nothing? Just some rubble? Or your stuff just everywhere, thrown out in the street? Some of you may have already heard about what happened in the Carolinas and how it was ravaged by Hurricane Florence. But not soon after, it was hit with even more flooding from Hurricane Michael, which just blew through Florida. Just really think about that. They didn't even have time to come back home, and they were hit again. I've been following the storm's journey through the U.S. for the past week and just have seen a glimpse of its devastation. This hurricane was so severe that it caused about 500,000 people to be evacuated, according to The Guardian. That's a lot of people for just a single storm. Hurricane Mike was labeled as a Category 4 storm, which is pretty bad. It's one of the strongest storms that's ever hit Florida, which is just crazy to think about. Not only did it just hit Florida, it even touched the coast of New Orleans all the way to Tampa Bay, and it reached as far inland as the Carolinas. But what's happening now with it? The storm's terror is finally coming to an end. But what did it actually do? It's claimed a total of 18 lives in the U.S. alone. That's a lot of people just gone from one storm. The hurricane is estimated to have done over $8 billion of damage. But that's just a conservative estimate. It's really done almost $13 billion in just a set of a couple weeks. Not only did it tour through the U.S., but also western Cuba has seen flash flooding and mudslides, with some agencies in El Salvador reporting 13 people dead from just collapsing roofs. Honduras has also reported 4 deaths. Nicaragua has seen 4. El Salvador has seen 3. That's a lot of lives gone just from a single storm. Just to kind of wrap up this whole kind of topic, is that some of us who have never been in a hurricane could never come close to understanding how these people in Florida, Carolina, Cuba, Honduras, Nicaragua, El Salvador feel or even feel right now. We can only stand back and watch as it unfolds. We can only give our support as people, and we can only do what we can to help. Just thinking about it, just giving support to some of these people, these cultures, just doing anything, just knowing about it, kind of helps the whole cause. I tell you this so that maybe you just really try to give your helping hand, even just the smallest thing.